fall with a 60-minute time limit, and it is for the APW American Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first the challenger, hailing from Raleigh, North Carolina, Mr. Everything, Victor Andrews. And his opponent, accompanied by his manager, the Golden One, Eric Lester. He is the APW American Heavyweight Champion, Bam Bam Lance Erikson.
The bell sounds. We are underway here at the Mountain State Sportatorium. Bad blood and nothing but bad blood between the challenger, Victor Andrews, Mr. Everything, and Bam Bam Lance Erikson, the American heavyweight champion. Reversal by Andrews into the spine buster. Don't let the size difference fool you. Vic has all the strength necessary to take on any comers as he goes to the top and drops the elbow. Not wasting any time is Mr. Everything. The champ is staggered and he eats a maneuver that has beaten him in the past. Vic hooks the leg and hang on. TJ Franklin's hand was going down for 3. And Eric Lester pulls our senior official out of the ring. TJ Franklin explains to Vic Andrews, and Vic has seen enough from Eric Lester. The Golden One hightailing it towards the curtain. Vic Andrews giving chase. TJ Franklin will start his count. Vic Andrews will have until the count of 10 to get back into the ring. Referee count up to 5. Hang on a second. Bam Bam pulls the referee down. Vic Andrews has made his way back through the curtain. He is in the ringside area once again. Not sure how intentional it was by Bam Bam to stop the referee's count, but he did nonetheless. And now champion and challenger both outside of the ring, opposite sides of the sportatorium. Vic looks as focused as I've ever seen him on a singular goal, and that is to end the reign of terror of Bam Bam and his manager, the Golden One, Eric Lester. Looks almost like Bam Bam's trying to bail himself, and Vic has him cornered. Victor Andrews with a clubbing blow, unbeknownst to the American champion. Fighting outside the ring now. Mr. Everything taking the fight to the reigning defending APW American champion, Bam Bam Lance Erikson. As I mentioned at the outset, nothing at all but bad blood as Bam Bam bounces off and through even the steel barricade at ringside, separating the fans from the action. Into the ring post now. Mr. Everything is not messing around on this occasion. he has, at least for the time being, eliminated the presence of Eric Lester at ringside. It's one-on-one. That's all Victor Andrews has ever asked for, is an opportunity to face Bam Bam one-on-one. No interference, no outside help for the champion. Just two men settling a score in the greatest way known to mankind to settle a score, and that's inside the squared circle. Bam Bam now with the reversal, slams Vic Andrews. The American champion stalking his prey now. We saw recently what happens to Bam Bam Lance Erikson with no Eric Lester at ringside. Of course, Mike the Man victorious over the American champion in non-title action when Lester was banned from ringside. But right now, Bam Bam is firmly in control. Rear chin lock applied now. Bam Bam barking at his challenger. The chants of "Let's Go Vic" ring through the Mountain State Sportatorium. Andrews back to his feet, trying to fight out of the hold. He does. Headbutt, another. He has the arms of the champion tied up. And a big right hand. Now a left. The champ is teetering, the challenger is unloading. Smooth left jabs right on the chin, and now he's rearing back the right, and that takes down Bam Bam Lance Erikson. Into the cover, hooks the outside leg, near fall. And Erikson to the outside, choosing to take a breather. A veteran presence, make no mistake about that, is Lance Erikson, who's bent over, and he eats a knee to the side of the head, courtesy of the challenger on this night. Oh, and Bam Bam right to the eyes. Lord Victor Andrews right into his trap, and now Victor bounces off the steel ring post, shoulder first, and Mr. Everything is feeling that. Words exchanged between the American champion and our senior official, TJ Franklin. Threats of a count out. The only thing that broke that hold by Erikson, who has Victor Andrews seemingly right where he wants him right now. Corner to corner. Victor Andrews goes down hard. Bouncing chest first off of the turnbuckle pad. Cover by the champ. Kick out at 2 by challenger Vic Andrews. Bam Bam mouths off a little bit to the fans in the front row. And action moves to the floor once again. The head of Andrews off the steel the steel barrier. Bam Bam continues to work over the challenger as off camera Eric Lester has made his way back to the ringside area. And the American Heavyweight Champion is pumped up. He feels it. His manager back at ringside. He is closing in on retaining his title. DDT. The head of Vic Andrews bounces off the canvas. Now a vice grip applied by Bam Bam Lance Erikson. Referee TJ Franklin right there, perfect position, asking Victor Andrews. But I am not a betting man. However, I would not put money on Victor Andrews losing this match by submission. Vic's to one knee. Shots to the body. Trying to fight out, and he does. Can he get to his feet? He does. Into the fireman's carry. He can't get the champ up. Vertical suplex by Erikson. The eyes of the challenger glossed over as champion rolls into the lateral press. Shoulder up. Frustration from Bam Bam here. Staring down TJ Franklin, who says it was two. Both men to their feet. And enziguri by Andrews. Just enough of an opening for Mr. Everything. Now both champion and challenger are down on the mat. It is a race against the referee's count. Signs of life from both Andrews and Erikson. Both to their feet, blocked. Return fire by Victor Andrews, not once but now twice. Palm strikes, kicks, rights, lefts. Andrews is throwing everything he's got at the big man, including a Samoan drop. The champ very expertly off of his shoulders and onto his feet. But he meets a clothesline from Andrews. Now a second. Mr. Everything is firing up. Could he close in on a victory? Flurry of offense, but cut off by the champion. Oh, and all three men in the ring go down. TJ Franklin is down. Victor Andrews with the reversal. Shoulders are down, but there's no one to count. Bam Bam has not relinquished the hold. Andrews gets to the bottom rope, but there's no one to break the hold. Andrews is fading. Violently trying anything to get out of this hold. Eric Lester lurking around the corner. Referee is up. And now the referee is calling for the bell. I believe TJ Franklin has disqualified the American Heavyweight Champion, who has yet to relinquish the sleeper hold. Oh no. More bad news for Victor Andrews. The ranch hand has made his way to the ring. He takes the cane from Eric Lester. And now the ranch hand trying to reason with Bam Bam Lance Erikson. Now Scott Storm's out here. Chase Bennett is right there too. The ranch hand is going to fight them off. Sean Cruz. We've got more officials coming out, more wrestlers coming out. The ranch hand is not going to let any of them get to Bam Bam. Ranch hand holding court with that cane. Meanwhile, Erikson still has Victor Andrews locked in a sleeper hold. Andrews is out. He's been out for the better part of a few minutes now. Bedlam, chaos, mayhem at ringside. The American heavyweight champion has still not relinquished the hold as the ranch hand threatens TJ Franklin, who's just trying to reason with the American heavyweight champion right now. Sean Cruz is back up on the apron. He's going to try to get back in the ring. The ranch hand lets him have it. Scott Storm up again. That's referee Robert Smith taking the cane shot as well. Now it looks like we've got EMTs coming to the ring, and that's what's going to finally relinquish the sleeper hold. Vic Andrews laying lifeless as EMTs attend. Joe Brody is out here with his finger wagging in the face of Eric Lester. Erikson and the ranch hand finally leaving the ring, thankfully to allow for these EMTs to get to the injured Victor Andrews. Ladies and gentlemen, this is one of the unfortunate, harsh realities of our great sport. It is a combat sport. It is full contact. And on this night, Victor Andrews has been put to sleep by the sleeper hold of the American heavyweight champion, Lance Erikson. Erikson, Eric Lester, and the ranch hand have left ringside. Cruz, Storm, and Bennett inside the ring, and they're in disbelief. Can't imagine what goes through the mind of a in-ring competitor to see one of their peers and one of the best in the entire sport of professional wrestling to be loaded onto a stretcher. Wrestling fans, I don't know what else to say. I'm at a loss for words. This is sickening to watch. Referee TJ Franklin just shaking his head, looking over in my general direction. Does not look good for Vic Andrews. Thank you for joining us. Sorry you had to see that, wrestling fans. Join us every